Hello everybody, I'm back at it again. This time I'm bringing you a Tarte haul. Tarte Cosmetics, Tarte.com. They were having a huge sale. It was a friends and family sale. I believe it was 30% off with a coupon code if you were a rewards member, which I am, and then you could apply it to things in the sale section. So not only were things already marked down if you were buying sale products, so they were sale priced, but then you could use a coupon code and take 30% off of that sale and get some really good deals. So I stocked up on a few things. They're kind of older things, but they are things that I wanted when they were coming out, but I didn't want to spend full price on them. I generally wait for good deals, or like unless something is like, yes, I need that immediately, like as soon as possible, then I can generally like go with trying to catch a sale on it sometimes. And I know makeup, like, it's kind of hard to find sales on makeup, but if you look, I feel like you can find some decent stuff. So the first thing I actually got as part of my Tarte order was a little like set for my birthday reward. If you're a rewards member, you get a little free birthday set each year. My birthday was in March, so I mean, I'm pretty sure you can claim it anytime throughout the entire year. Whenever you make an order, but my birthday was in March, so it was actually recent, and now it's April, so, you know, thank you, Tarte. And you just get a little sample size of the Lights Camera Lashes mascara. I'm trying to go through one of these samples right now. I've probably got 5 more waiting for me, so thank you, Tarte, for giving me another sample of your Lights Camera Lashes mascara. I will never have to buy it to myself, and even if I ran out of this, I wouldn't be rushing to the store to buy it. It's not really my end-all be-all like favorite mascara formula. And then you also get a little blush sample of their Amazonian Clay blush. So it just says Tarte Rewards on it, and then the particular one that I got, I think it's going to be the same for everyone, is in the shade Quirky, and I actually do not own this blush, so that's nice. And in case you've never gotten these like mini sized of the Amazonian Clay blushes, they are in very cheap feeling plastic. They don't have mirrors in them. But here's the blush, kind of like an orangey color. I'll swatch it. Let's see if you guys can even see what it looks like. There it is. So yeah, it's like a peachy orange color. I like this. It's unique. I really don't have a blush that looks like this, and I'll definitely use this. I do like their Amazonian Clay blushes, and these little sample sizes I actually like more than, I almost just dropped this, I actually like more than the full sizes they have, so those were like my birthday rewards gifts. Thank you, Tarte. Then, as my like deluxe sample item that I can get with every order, because I'm like a mid-tier of their rewards, where I am eligible for a deluxe sample size every order, I got a sample of their Mermaid Skin Hyaluronic like acid serum. I've never tried this before, so I wanted to give it a shot. The face products I've tried from them I've actually really liked, so, you know, I'm willing to give this a go. So here it is. It's kind of liquidy. I'm hoping it'll be hydrating because my skin is extremely dry, so I'll give this a go and see how that works out. So now, on to the things I ordered. These are going to be extremely irrelevant, outdated, and probably not interesting to some people, but I really wanted them. They're all actually part of the Tarte holiday collection that came out, in like October, end of October, November last year, and now it's April. But Tarte seems to be one of the only companies that still has their, like, a lot of their holiday stuff up for offer, so if you were interested in it, most of it's on sale and you can pick it up. I don't know if that's just because people like write off Tarte. I actually really, really like Tarte. I like Tarte products. Like, a lot of people consider it like an old lady brand, or kind of like a brand of yesteryear a little bit. Like, they're very basic and haven't come out with anything interesting and unique in a while, but you know, I like really basic makeup. Like, I don't want rainbow palettes and stuff like that, so yeah. Tarte, you're coming through. So the first thing I picked up was this thing that was like super raved about by most people who tried it, and this is the 9 Ways to Shine Cheek Wardrobe. So what this is a ton of face products. So it's a little set just opening it up quick. And you get 3 different colored compacts. So this is a gold one, a rose gold one, and a black one. And they're kind of meant to go for different complexions. So this would be very fair skin, this would be medium skin, and this would be darker complexions. So let me just show you. If you haven't seen them, they slide out like so. So you've got the 2 on the bottom, and then the top one opens up like a normal anything. And in this particular one, you've got two blushes and a highlight. I did use this today. I used this bottom blush, which has some shimmer in it. I don't know if you can tell. And then I used this as a highlight, and this is supposed to be the one for fair skin, and I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but it's still kind of dark on me, so yeah, I do like it. I'm a big fan of Tarte products. These are no exception. Perform really well, and I really like the componentry that this is in. So here's the rose gold one. So this one actually has a bronzer, which I can already tell. Like, let me just swatch this. That this bronzer, here is the bronzer, is going to be way too dark on me, and it is way too warm as well. I don't know how I would get away with wearing that. I would have to like tone it down with something or go extremely light-handed, but it is dark girl, and it is pigmented. So here's this middle blush, which I feel like I have blushes like this already, but you know. And then here's this highlighter. This one looks super pretty. Actually, oh, that is so buttery and smooth. I don't know if you can't see anything, but yeah, that is super buttery and smooth. Maybe looks a little bit dark on my skin. I don't know, like I'm just the palest of the pale. And then looking at the last compact, this is the black colored one, which is supposed to be for deeper complexions. Here's this blush. It does look a little bit deep. And then this blush is kind of like a hot pink. And then this is a highlighter, which like I cannot use that as a highlighter at all. That is way, way, way too dark for me. Maybe an eyeshadow or something, but I doubt I'm going to get much use out of that one. These 2 blushes I think I could get away with. Again, I'm going to have to go in light-handed with these, but like, I don't know. This one, the highlighter, and it's definitely dark for me, but I like these. I really like the packaging. I like the idea that if it was Christmas time, you could break these up and like give one as a gift to 3 different people. I love blushes. I like highlighters, bronzers. I really like face products, so I'm happy with this. And it was extremely inexpensive because of the coupon, the sales, everything. Then the next thing I got, of course, was the Tarte. This is the Gift and Glam collector's set. This was the set that was exclusive to Ulta. So I've actually got all the Tarte holiday palettes now. This one, Tarte had one that was exclusive to their site, which they actually don't have anymore. That one sold out, I guess. And I bought that like back in November or something when it came out. So here is the packaging for this if you haven't seen it. Extremely sparkly, is very big and bulky. Gorgeous packaging, I think. So then you open this, and it kind of looks like you can just set it up and do your makeup, like, oh, here's your mirror, blah, 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 doing my makeup. Huge mirror. And then you've got your eyeshadows in here. And the whole, I guess, gimmick of this is if we open this bottom drawer, you have, first of all, you get a little sample, a very small size of the Busy Gal Gloss, a sample of the Maneater Mascara, and then this is a magnetic palette, actually. So this Busy Gal Gloss, let me just pull this out first. Like, this is super tiny. I have not realized, like, watching other people's videos how tiny this is, but this is literally like the size of my finger. That is how tiny it is. So don't expect a lot of product out of this. This drawer does just pop right out. The Maneater Mascara, like, thank you Tarte that it's not Lights Camera Lashes. I've never tried the Maneater one. I'm pretty sure I have like a sample of it still that I haven't gotten to, so like, you know, just keep giving me mascara samples. Like, am I ever gonna get through them? I don't even know. So you get this mini palette, and it does have a little mirror in it, so that's really nice. And then down here it's magnetized. So what you can do is open your palette, take your favorite quad out of here. It does have a little lifty tab here, so you can pull one of them up. So, you know, I just took this one out, and then we can take our palette, make sure that the way you're putting it in aligns with the images, or else it will not magnetize. And then you can just magnetize it in there, and then take this with you to travel. So I actually think this is a really, really cool concept. So let me just show you the parts you're getting. So here's this first one. This is a highlighter, this big one, and then you've got a very neutral looking, this isn't really a quad, like a neutral looking palette. And then one thing about this is it does have these unique marble shades in it, so that's really cool. So that's that one. Then this next one, this is a blush here, and then you've got, again, another neutral palette here. Does have some more burgundy shades, has two of the marble texture ones, so actually that's not burgundy, that is a deep brown. That's kind of a reddish burgundy, but that one is also very nice looking. Then down here you've got what looks to be a shimmery bronzer, and then these are more of like a terracotta reddish color, warm toned. And then the last section is probably the most interesting, I guess, out of these. Actually that last one, I don't think it was a bronzer, I think it was another blush. This one has the bronzer in it. But this is a blue, that's a gray, and then a very crisp silvery one. And this one does seem pretty interesting. I want to kind of just swatch these. So here's the blue. That's very pretty looking. There it is. Wow, that's really nice. Swatch this other one. The other shimmery one. Can't really tell. That showed up a little more muted, but I kind of like that. That's really pretty. I like how they kind of threw in something a little bit different in here. So that is what this is. I haven't actually used this yet, so I can't attest to the quality of it, but you know, all the Tarte holiday palettes that I've used, like, I haven't really had issues with. One of my favorite palettes I own is actually the Tarte holiday palette from last year. It's called the Pineapple of Your Eye palette, the one that was shaped like a pineapple, and then people freaking out like, why is this a pineapple? That's actually one of my favorite palettes, and I really, really like it. So then the last thing I got was the other Tarte holiday palette. This is the Winter Wonderland palette, and this was the one that was exclusive to Sephora. So if I open this up, this one, it's a little bit thinner than the other one. Well, not a little bit, it is thinner, but it's very luxe. This is sequin material on the front, and you can kind of play with it. It doesn't do a changing effect, and then the back is just gold. You open this one up, and I actually thought this was really cute and unique. The inlay in here is actually like snowflakes. Very cute, very holiday. Unfortunately it's April, but you know, would have been cuter on holiday time. You do get a huge mirror in here, and then here is your shade selection. And this one's cool because it actually comes with quite a few glittery shades. And as far as I can tell, most of these don't look like true mattes. They look a little satiny. Maybe they are true mattes, but it's a very pretty palette nonetheless. And these pan sizes are actually pretty small, but I actually like that because I don't like super huge pan sizes. So in this one, you get a mini Lights Camera Lashes mascara. Thank you. That's what, my 6th one. And then you get a small, like little itty bitty sample of the Tartist eyeliner. And this is their gel eyeliner, and I did use this today. I do like it. It's nothing like wow amazing, but it's pretty good, and I could probably get through this like really quickly. So it's nice though to get a little eyeliner sample. And then this one in particular does come with a double-ended brush. Some of Tarte's brushes I don't really like, some of them I do like. This one actually feels super soft and nice. Haven't used it, can't attest to how good it is, but it feels really nice. And I actually used this palette on my eyes today. I used this little glittery shade here. Wanted to really test that one out. I used this shade, this dark chocolatey shade, this matte shade up here. And what I can tell you about this is that it's very, it has a lot of kickback. I know that Tarte shadows already have a lot of kickback. I think that they're very powdery, but this I feel like has even more kickback than a normal Tarte palette. So maybe that could be the cheaper quality of a holiday palette, but you know, like I didn't really have any issues. I was able to get my eye look on pretty well. Here, you're not gonna be able to see it too well, but here's the glittery shade, looking cool. Yeah, I really do like this palette actually. It's kind of a lot more muted and subdued than what I normally use. I'm normally like the queen of dark, smoky, blown out looks, but this is a nice like neutral. You can definitely throw it on for an everyday look or take some of these shades over here and kind of go crazy with them. So yeah, that was my entire Tarte haul from their, I guess, what was it called, Friends and Family sale. Just a bunch of old holiday stuff that nobody probably cares about anymore, but you know, whatever. I wanted the makeup, so I bought it. If you guys like this video, please give it a like, leave a comment down below. If you like this, subscribe to my channel, I really appreciate it. Tell me if you guys bought any holiday makeup, any of the special holiday sets. Did you get any of the Tarte ones? Did you get Too Faced ones? I know Too Faced is very popular with the holiday sets as well, but thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time guys, I'll see y'all later. Bye.